Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having an incredible day in Jesus. I'm going to look at some really good online resources for the King James Version, Textus Receptus, the Greek and Hebrew manuscript traditions behind the Reformation Bibles, not just the King James, but the text now received by all, 1633. And the first we're going to point out is standardsacredtext.com. Standardsacredtext.com. And it's done by Peter Van Cleek. And many of you may be acquainted with Van Cleek, many may not. He's debated James White, widely considered to have defeated James White in a debate, as did Thomas Ross, with on these various subjects. James White does get a lot more social media engagement, but as far as substance, yeah, these guys have it. So Van Cleek has two legitimate doctorates, one from Bob Jones, another from Liberty University. He's gone to various Calvin colleges and this type thing, Westminster, I think. So he comes from a very academic background. You can't say anything really about his background, but standardsacredtext.com is an excellent website. He's got a blog on here too. What is the standardsacredtext.com community resources he's got on here? Word Magazine, Confession, Bibliology, the Trinitarian Bible Society, Hebrew Old Testament, Greek New Testament, used the same book, on and so forth. Now I've got a book down here that I'm going to just do that separately because it's so good, by Van Cleek. It's absolutely tremendous. And there is another website called Text and Translation that is very good as well, and it's got some stuff by Van Cleek on there. And one of the interesting articles on there by Van Cleek is the KJV is the most searched Bible translation on Google, which I found that pretty fascinating as well. So Peter Van Cleek, really good. I'm going to look up something else here on the standardsacredtext.com. Author archives. He writes articles, I don't know, let's see how often. I was thinking about once a month, but it actually maybe once every 2 weeks or so. Like here's one, May 2nd, 224, April 22nd, April 10th, March 6th, February 8th, February 7th, January 15th. And so tons of stuff. And historian non-parallel, really. Like this first article is Andrew Willett, Matthew Poole, and Matthew Henry, and the critical examination of the authorship of 2 Samuel, the killing of immediate inspiration. So all these are just extremely, extremely good. So standardsacredtext.com, and I think you will find him fascinating, interesting. So many people look at the King James thing, bunch of radicals and all this kind of stuff. I don't think you could possibly say that about Van Cleek, but man, he has got it. He has got it 100%. So God bless. You've got the Bible in English, King James Version. Stick to it. Bye-bye.